You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Here he go again. Here he go again. Inserting himself in yet another situation, acting like he was the man with the plan again. You know, and it just blows me because I really thought he was going to fade away and disappear after people started interviewing some of the real and official Zoes. Not saying that he is not, well, I am saying according to him, he ain't a real and official Zoe. But after, you know, the real Zoes was saying like, man, dude, we was here for a lot of these situations that you're describing. Dude, you weren't there. So how did you do all this and you weren't there? You know, basically labeling him a great storyteller, which he clearly has to be for, you know, for him to get this far. But it don't seem like they can get him to go away. It don't seem like it's going to happen like that fast, because it seems as if by him, it seems like he's garnered power by not just telling stories, but you're telling these stories of these credible figures in the rap industry, high profile people. You're telling these stories, whether they're real, fake, or fabricated. You're implementing yourself in them as if you did something that a person that's the muscle would do, like some real deeds, some real stand-up type of angster with a G at the beginning stuff. And that's why it's going to be hard to get rid of him, because specifically for the Zoes to get him pushed into because his clout is greater than theirs. Like I say, he's garnered power by the belief of people who probably can't analytically think. You know, they believe in this crap. I don't believe it. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't gonna say he just lied and stuff, but for sure, fabricated, for sure. But we finna get into this latest story of T.I. getting down on some of Ludacris people. Before we do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people can view this video just like you're viewing it. Stop being stingy with the content. Share this with family, friends, whoever you can, if you got the time and the patience to do so. What I need from you, if you rocking with me, if you rocking with the wheelchair movement, you know, we trying to compete with the people that's walking, subscribe to the channel. You know, if you don't want to do it now, you can surely wait to the end of this video to see if I earn it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be at the end of the video with you to remind you in case you forget. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces. All right, roll it.
Man, T.I. slow through. T.I. straight project, dude, man. Like, T.I. got to be commended. Like I had just said before, T.I. God bless the day, Clay, his man, he went around asking Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying, a lot of dudes in the South, Mississippi, because, you know, for me, I always thought Jackson, Mississippi would blow first. Birmingham. I always thought Memphis would blow first, but Atlanta did it. But anyway, there was our cousin. I thought them countries couldn't do it. Them countries wasn't on that. Them countries was swinging, but they was accepting little bruh by Miami, and it was love. At least for me, I'm giving good guidance. You know what I'm saying? And Tip, you know, he went through his little shit with D4L, Shorty Low them. If he really from the West Side, I'm seeing chastise him. His grandma really stayed. We cool. He posted. Damn, he sold some dope. So he had went through that. So he had went around with, God bless that, Clay, Snake, you know what I'm saying? Jeter really stayed out of shit. And Snake, my man, me and him did a bunch of people together, Trierville, everything. You know, we did a bunch of deals together. But T.I., Toomp is really, Toomp took me to it. Yeah, Toomp took me to it like, man, we're gonna say T.I. the king of the South. So he went to a bunch of games. So he hit me in Miami. I'm like, man, he good. He gonna say he king? Cause Scarface was him. But Tip, what he did for trap. When he said the South, we on trap. Bass, butter, and blow. Hair coming soon. In the back is AK. Hair, you know what I'm saying? We in the watch out, man. You them up north cannot carry rifles an AK-47, AR-15. We carrying it to protect the trap. I was like, hey, man, Rubber Band, man, we talking about something that when Tip did it, and T.I. do that with like real long way, like, you know? Cause he be tripping, you know. I got more involved with him when he slapped Shaka. Blah! Ludacris manager. We in L.A. Kodak Theater. We about to go to MTV Awards, and so T.I. like, hey man, what's up? So what's up? Hey man, I need to holler at you, man. What's up? Where you at? I heard you I'm in L.A. What's up? Yo, good? Yeah. Listen, man, I need more, man. Mansfield Crips. Yeah, man, I just went through something with Shaka. What you went through? Tell me everything. He like, man, I tapped him on the mouth. I said, you tapped him? Yeah. You tapped him? I said, Luda gonna be tripping. You know, Luda gonna call him Lil Blood and they fuck with him. He like, that's why I call you. I'm like, okay, we gonna handle that. You know? And everything went smoothly. He went out to the club. He went through. He walked up to Shaka. Shaka like, man, he understood.
You know, as if I was T.I., I'm just looking at it like this. If I was T.I., why would I call you out of everybody when I got unlimited ammunition, unlimited power in Atlanta? At that time when Ali Zoe was popping, this was back in the Rubber Band Man times. T.I. was not only crowning himself the king of the South, like people really looked at him like that. Stop playing with me on my mama. Stop playing with me. Like how he would call you, out of all people, you, Ali Zoe. You weren't even like, not saying you wasn't Zoe Pound, but you weren't the leader or you weren't at the top of the food chain like you're claiming to be now. Like, so why would he have to come to you? There were a lot of more reputable people in Miami. There were more reputable Zoes. Like, it was like, but I guess since you did brush shoulders with Lil Wayne and Baby and you know, you're allegedly saying that, you know, you knew and was dealing with Foxy Brown on some sort of level, got stuff going with DJ Khaled. So you have a past of you have brushed shoulders with some of the greats in the music industry. So I guess you can pose as if you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you had a record label, what, House of Fire? I'm not gonna say you had a failed label, but I am gonna say it wasn't a success. You had a couple rappers under there. So I guess to a person who can't think or a person who's on the outside looking in at whatever the H you had going on will look at you as, hey, you got some motion in the rap industry. You know, well, it allows you to be able to say the things you say, you know, even if it's false, because you did have something, but it's not what you making it out to be at all. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I got a few questions for you guys out there. You know, do y'all believe Ali Zoe, this dude was out here terrorizing with a T at the beginning, the rap industry, you know, as like a one-man Super Saiyan, a one-man army. Like, you just bigger than the program. You bigger than the program, cuz. Like, you done allegedly popped Suge. You know, you around here shaking down. You know, you was finna shake Wayne down for a verse. Allegedly to set his, what was it, his Phantom on fire? You know, you going around doing all. You're not saying that the group of us did these things together, even though you said you had a group of people. But you're saying you did this as if you Mighty Joe Young himself. Like, dude. And then, like, do y'all believe that if you wanted something done in the industry around that time, that you had to call Mr. Super Saiyan Ali Zoe himself? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section how you feel about that, where I would be to respond to you, and we can get an understanding of this. Share this. Subscribe to the channel if I earned it. We talked about this, and I asked you to keep your word if I earned it. You feel me? Last but not least, notification bell, keep you up to par on any and everything this channel puts out. That's all I got for you, man. For real, nothing else for you. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news reporter on YouTube at this time, The Real Soda TV. I'm out of here.